Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Georgia Highlands Charger basketball. We got a contest today against the ladies' first matchup. Georgia Highlands College Chargers taking on the Albany Tech Lady Titans. Let's go to our public address announcer for our starting lineups.
Number 1, Jada Richardson. Number 2, Janaya Johnson. Number 3, Jaisha Mitchell. Number 14, Janaya Evans. And number 24, Janaya Triple. And now for your Georgia Highlands College Lady Chargers. Number 1, Angel Simmons. Number 3, Princess Simmons. Number 10, Naomi Barami. Number 11, Jashaden Hatton. And number 24, Tasia Lloyd.
And there are starting lineups today, kind of going with a little different lineup than we have in the last few games. Angel Simmons and Princess Simmons. Princess, by the way, having a birthday tomorrow, so I want to say a happy birthday. Hopefully this will be a nice birthday present with a win here for her. Naomi Barbaret and also Shalena Hatton and Taja Lloyd, all our starting lineup here today. Going, like I said, a little different lineup today. Tony McIntosh with you here on a Saturday afternoon, and it is a beautiful afternoon. And inside the corral, we're ready to bring you Georgia Highlands College basketball here on the Charger Network. All right, ready to face things off here against the Albany Tech Lady Titans this afternoon here at the corral as we get started. And we're off and running, and it looks as if, well, we're not really sure. I think it's going to be Highlands basketball. That off of Jaisha Mitchell will ask to touch it. Kind of not a stellar way to start things out, but we throw the ball in. Princess Simmons going to bring it down. She gets a screen by Hatton and a layup by Simmons, no good. Albany Tech bringing it down the other way. Get the ball back at the top of Jada Richardson at the point guard. Over to Johnson. He's going to dribble to the foul line and pass it off. Coming back over here to the near wing to Richardson. Loses her dribble, and she's got to give it up. Now she's under the count. Got to go down low to Peoples. Peoples puts it off the glass and 2 points. Tania Peoples, a freshman. Simmons brings it down. Over to Angel for three. Angel Simmons hitting the first tray of the game, and it's 3-2. Lady Chargers out in front, just underway here in the first quarter. Going down low to Peoples again, and she muscles her way in with one off the bank. This Albany Tech team's got a little size, kind of outsizes the Chargers just a little bit. Chargers are blessed with a little more speed, though. And that may be coming in handy later on. Angel Simmons on the far wing. She really wanted a three. Gets it over to Princess. Back over to Angel, the sister Simmons. Working that front court there. A little drive off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound underneath. And some good defense by Angel. As Albany having a little hard time getting it over the timeline. Far wing for a three, and that's going to be perfect. Jaisha Mitchell. Another three attempt off the back window, no good. And here come the Titans. A three-point attempt off the iron, no good. Albany gets the ball, but Princess steals it and gives it over to Angel. She's going to bring it across for the Chargers. Pass down low, layup's good. That is Tasia Lloyd with a layup. Lloyd, Hatton, Barabee, and the sister Simmons. Wing, and it's going to be a travel. That is going to be Janaea Evans. A little shuffle step. Shatea Freeman now checks into the game. And she's going to throw it in. And 7-5 game, Albany Tech out front. Long three by Angel, off the back iron, no good. And the Lady Titans bring it across. Over the near wing, good defense, man-man defense here. A drive by Johnson, no good. And coming down with the rebound, Barabee. Layup and floater is good. Tasia Lloyd in for the getting the start today and proving why. Big conference matchup game off the glass. That's going to be good. Janiah Johnson with the 2 points there. 9-7 our score. Lady Chargers bounce pass into Angel, or that is Princess. Got in a little trouble there. Peoples guarding her pretty tight. I think that was a pass. It was to Peoples, and she's gonna be dominating in that down low in that low post. 11-7, long three off the iron, no good. Rebound, Evans. Evans on the far wing. She's going to jack a three, no good. And we come down with the rebound. That is going to be Lloyd. Over to Angel, back to Lloyd on the wing. Takes a dribble to the left. Now back over to the right side to Princess. In the corner to Freeman. Freeman's going to drive. Throw up, reverse layup, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Simmons had control. Now Barabee gets it and gets the ball back out to Lloyd. Angel. And that was Princess, nothing doing there, and she hits the deck. And we've got our first media timeout here. All right, 4:49. Albany Tech leading the Chargers right now 11-7. This is the Charger Sports Network. All right, back here at the Corral, and the Lady Chargers down by 4 in this GCAA matchup this afternoon. Albany Tech Titans with the early lead here in the first quarter. Go over to the far wing. That's Richardson. Passes over to the near side and hit a three. That's Johnson. Johnson for three, extending the lead by 7 now. McGill. And that's going to be an and one. So Shelby McGill will go to the line to shoot at the and one and try to make that a 3-point play. So we've got one shot. It's 14-9 right now, hoping to make this 14-10. And that's off, but rebound put back up. Hatton battling for the rebound, and it's going to be out on Albany. .26 on the shot clock. 4:19 in the first. Albany Tech right now in 4th place in the ladies bracket. Sporting a 6-8 record in the conference play this year. Highlands at 4-10. This will be a big confidence booster. They can pull away and win this one. Layup, Aaron got tripped up on that one. And there's going to be a foul. It's going to be a blocking foul on Angel Simmons. So Angel commits her first foul, and it's going to be inbound in front of the Albany bench by the Lady Titans. Bounced over to Johnson. She's going to send it back out to the top. Nikita Mitchell over to the far side. Richardson sends it back over to the near side wing. Drive down low. 10 on the shot clock. Shot no good. And, wow, nobody even grabbed that rebound. Easy rebound for Albany and 2 points by Janea Johnson. Long pass down court, and wisely got rid of it, but not before it traveled. So it's going to be Albany basketball. Lloyd checking back in for the Lady Chargers as McGill takes a rest. Jada Richardson bringing it down for the Lady Titans. The team to beat in the GCAA right now is going to be shot no good, is going to be East Georgia. They are undefeated. They got a 14-0 conference record going on right now. A little help by you don't see that every day. Trinity Hardy knocked a Lady Charger down. That was Hatton, and then helped her up a little bit. That was a little bumping going on under there, but good show of sportsmanship there. Albany Tech making some subs, 22 on the shot clock, and we're at the 3-minute mark. Freeman inbounds to Lloyd. Long three off the iron, no good. Boy, had a good look at it. Drive through the middle, and they're going to count that one, I believe. Jakaya Lytle. That was a long continuation. The foul happened before, but I guess she was on the drive, so they just make the assumption that she was a shot was involved. At the line to shoot one. Lytle, and that's going to be good. Now Albany Tech comes out in the full court press. They steal the inbounds pass and put it up for an easy 2. 21-9, and they are really putting the pressure on the Lady Chargers. Ball taken away. And that's going to be off the iron, and there's going to be basketball is going to go Georgia Highlands' way. Bounced it on the line. Lloyd comes back in for the Lady Chargers. Other than just kind of adding to the score a little bit, a full court press when you have an 11-point lead just kind of seems, or a 12-point lead seems a little odd. But to each their own. Drives coast to coast over to Lloyd. Kicks it back out to the top of the key. Over to Freeman. She's going to take a dribble. Long three by Lloyd, and it's off the front iron, no good. They battle for the rebound underneath, the jump ball, and that was some good play by Hatton. It will be Albany basketball. The possession arrow goes their way. 21-9 our score, minute 58 in the first. Drive through the middle, kicks it back out to the near side. And they lose the ball out of bounds. That's going to be out on Lytle. Freeman inbounds. Down to Lloyd across the timeline. She's going to drive. Floater off the window, no good. Rebound, Lady Titans. Well, double team. Ball, good effort there by Princess as she knocks the ball out of bounds. Minute 26. And Albany Tech brings it in from the scorer's table. Lytle out front. Good ball movement. 3-point attempt is no good. Lloyd with the rebound, and she's going to take it coast to coast. Off the left side, no good. A little interference that Lady Titan cut in front of her and lost her concentration there for a second. Layup no good, and it's going to go out on, that's going to be out on Hatton. 48 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Nearly loses the ball there. Going to drive inside, kicks it back out to the middle, low post. And camped out there. I think we're getting ready for the s'mores in the fire. Shot, no good. And there's going to be out on the Lady Titans. 29 seconds to go. Yeah, it seemed like Hardy was spending a little time in the lane, a little more than you really ought to, but I'm not sure what it takes to have a 3-second lane violation called on you anymore. It was about 6 or 7. I was going on 8. Good attempt to try to go down low, but no going. The pass is intercepted, and the ball is going to be out of bounds. 10 seconds, 10.7 to go, or 10.6 now. Freeman with the inbound pass, gets it over to Princess Simmons. Back to Freeman, ball is stolen, and good slap and steal by Simmons once again. A little frustration showing there. Freeman getting it into Princess. That's going to be a sideline pass. Long three, and it's no good. That's going to end it after 1. It's 21-9. The Lady Titans out in front of the Georgia Highlands College Chargers. This is the Charger Sports Network. Back with you at the corral for quarter number 2. Tony McIntosh with you here on this Saturday afternoon. Glad you're here at the Floyd campus of Georgia Highlands College. The matchup between the Albany Tech Lady Titans and the Georgia Highlands College Lady Chargers. A game that has two of the top 5 scorers in the conference. Johnson with Albany Tech is the conference leader right now, averaging about 17 points a game, and Angel Simmons averaging 14.2 points a game. So, drive going down underneath, pass no good, shot is good now. Hatton gets 2 points in. Having the two of the top scorers in the conference, this could be a pretty high-scoring game. I mean, Albany Tech's already put up 21. Peoples throws it right to Princess Simmons. Simmons is going to push it down the floor over to Lloyd. Lloyd's got 4 defenders on her, and she's fouled as she goes up for the shot. And she's going to go up to the line and shoot 2. Yeah. When you've got a couple of the top scorers in the conference, you should be able to put some points up. There's probably many games this might have been the halftime score. But, or, 21-11 right now. Cutting into that lead, and that's going to be good. Lloyd knocking those down. Ball taken away. Good movement. Lloyd interfered, but Angel comes up with it. Bounce pass. Jumper, no good. Seemed like Lloyd really had an opportunity to pass it, but she's got an ankle. She's favoring that left ankle, and now they've injury timeout. I think one reason why she passed the ball, because I think she rolled her ankle at the same time, so that answers that question. So hopefully she's okay. The trainer going to take a look at her in just a second. The trainer's already got one of the Albany players over on her table. Long 3, that's good. Wow. Michaela Bell nailed that one. That one brought some rain. And pass deflected by Michaela Bell, who just scored that 3-pointer. 24-12. Angel Simmons thought a 3, then dribbles 2, no good. Rebound McGill, errant pass. He was trying to get it over to Hatton. Up, and that's good. Tie up. And the ball is going to be out, and it's going to be Albany ball. Inside, good block. Ooh, they're going to say she got her, but for Hatton got that. It was not a foul on Barfield, who came up with that block, but Hatton got her a little bit after that, so it goes to the line and misses the first shot. Manisha Wallace at the line now for the Lady Titans. Good rebound by McGill. Comes back with it after both missed. $18 on the shot clock. Princess gets it over to Angel. Angel Simmons is going to dribble back up to the top of the key, back over to Princess. They do a little back and forth. She really wanted that 3, and it looks like Princess is going to take it on the far side. No good. Rebound. Chargers, and miss now. Hatton comes up with it. Or that's Barfield, excuse me. Gets it back out. Swinging it around the horn to McGill. She's going to drive. 7 on the shot clock. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, puts it up, misses again. They're still fighting for it. Princess gets in there and mixes it up. And there's going to be a, what is this going to be, a foul or a timeout, excuse me. All right, so Princess Simmons was able to call a timeout before anything else could happen on that. Just was not having a hard time getting anything done with that basketball. We'll be back with more. This is the Charger Sports Network. All right, we're back at the corral, and it is a 24-12 deficit for the Lady Chargers right now. Albany Tech is out in front right now, but still some very tough play by the Lady Chargers. They're having that never say never attitude. It's going to be inbound. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Angel Simmons with the ball. It's going to go over to McGill. Back out to Princess at the top of the key. She's directing the offense. Over to Hatton. Long three off the iron, no good. A little delay on the reset. Layup good by Princess. The shot went off the iron, and they had a little delay getting the clock reset, and that's going to be a foul on McGill underneath, I believe. Yep. So that is... Let's see, that is going to be her. That's going to be her first foul. Off the back iron, no good. Now Lytle for the second. That one is going to count. 25-14. Chargers trying to squeeze this. Ooh, that was almost, well, wow. I thought she had gotten over the timeline. I think you actually have to be, your feet have to be planted. You can't be in the air. I believe that's what I'm understanding. Going to cross to the far side. Good ball movement by the Lady Titans. And Princess gets down there and steals the ball. Nice pass to Angel. Angel's layup is going to be off the mark. Wow. Coach wanted a foul on that one. Coach Brooks might have an argument there too. Long three, and that's going to count. Hadden layup, no good. They're just not. They're not getting any calls to drive it in, and the reaching and wailing and flailing of the arms just aren't not able to get anything. That three is off the mark, and that's going to be off of McGill and also Princess Simmons. They both were going after that one. Freeman's coming back in, and Barfield's going to take a rest. Albany Tech has doubled the score right now. It's 28-14. Not exactly sure what the officials are discussing here. And then now coming back in is going to be Richardson. Peoples gets the inbounds pass, and now a long three from the corner, and that was good by Johnson. The leading scorer in the conference, averaging 17. Angels wide open for a three, and she makes them pay for that one. 31-17. Hit a few more of those and tighten that. Drive, layup, and that's going to be good. That was Wallace. Uncontested layup there, 33-17. McGill back to Princess. Now Angel Simmons has it on the near corner, or actually on the near wing. That one almost out. Long three, no good. Just not getting any offensive rebounds. That's going to hurt, and that one's going to hurt even more. That sting keeps going. Michaela Bell, 36-17, and coach needs a timeout. Don't want to get things too out of hand going into the locker room. We'll be back. This is the Charger Sports Network. All right, back here at the Corral, Tony McIntosh with you, and we have Lady Charger basketball for you, and we are at the 4-minute mark of the second quarter. 36-17, Albany Tech Lady Titans out in front right now, trying to squeeze a few more points in there before halftime. It's been a very physical contest. Ball taken away, trying to get a handoff to one Simmons to another, and that's going to be a foul on Princess, as she went down and was trying to slap at the ball, even though she's had a lot of steals. And that one got some arm. You ought to be shooting 2 right now. And that one is going to count. They make that 2 in a row. Well, if the Chargers could just get some consistency in the three-point play, they're getting some pretty good looks. They just hadn't connected much yet. Angel Simmons has put a few in. But we need some more production. Albany's playing tough underneath, and that is a little size differential on that one. McGill's going to go up with a right-handed throw up off the glass, and that one, she kind of got in a no man's land and had to do something with it. Caught herself in a weird position there underneath. Loses control of the basketball and back out, just kind of slipped over there. Three-point, and that's going to be off the window. No good. They tie it up, and it will be possession arrow Albany Tech. All right, there is a timeout. Albany Tech's going to call one. As they get that all figured out here, it is 2:53 to go, 38-17, Charger Sports Network. Georgia Highlands Chargers basketball brought to you in part by Lindell Ace Hardware, home of Husqvarna. Also, United Community Bank, the bank that service built, and Atrium Health Floyd, taking care of our athletes here at Georgia Highlands College, and of course the opposing teams as well. And she is going to be called for a travel. Went up, and I think she stepped on Lloyd's foot. Or actually, I think she came down on top of Hatton's foot and stumbled, and that caused a travel. So now, a big three would be great here. We'll take two, though. That is going to be a foul. And going to the line is going to be Lloyd. So Lloyd's at the line. She's got a chance for two, and she makes the first one pay. That went off the back iron, and we come down with a rebound. Angel for three. Yes! Angel Simmons. That's a 4-point play right there. We'll take that all day long. 38-21. Now Albany Tech's going to come back, and that is going to be no good. Long pass. Hatton goes up, gets some arm, and going to go to the line to shoot two. Well, we've seen a lot of three-point plays, and that last one was a nice 4-point play, so we'll take as many as we can get. Trying to tighten this game a little bit before we get into halftime. And the first one is around the rim and off the board. Hatton, a 6-foot forward and center from Frankston High School in Frankston, Texas, and she makes the second one. All right, Highlands has gone into a trap, and the ball, they force a turnover. Looked at a three, going to kick it back out. Sending the ball around over to Collins. Collins drives, puts it, and he gets fouled. There you go. Just keep taking it to him. I think Yaz Collins was surprised over there. She probably had a good look at a three, but and that one's going to fall off. And the second one in and out. I hate those. And near steal. That's going to be a two and now no good. But Titans get it. Princess Simmons is just scrambling for every rebound. Bodies are flying off the floor, and it's going to be an offensive foul. And that is going to be on, let's see, who was that on? Michaela Bell. Yeah, as Collins comes out for a breather after some pretty hard minutes in there. Back out to Lloyd, top of the key. Minute 32 in the half. Princess Simmons trying to get open. Going to take it back out and round the horn. Somebody needs to do something with it now. It's 5 seconds. Angels going to drive, puts up a layup, no good. And Tech comes down with the ball. And throws it away. Saved by one Simmons to another. Angel with a layup. Peoples goes up and misses a layup and gets a rebound and puts it back. Long pass down to Angel. And she's going to be called for a double dribble. Possession arrow is Albany's way, but 45 seconds. Here we go. 16-point deficit right now. Coach Brooks having a difficult time understanding some of the logic behind a few of these calls. I'm not sure she's the only one. Peoples turn around, no good. But ball's taken back away, and it's going to be, let's see, we've got the official underneath is calling it Highlands basketball, so it must have gone off and grazed the Albany Tech player. 33 seconds to go, and coming back into the game now is going to be Freeman. Simmons is going to bring it down. Angel has it now on the far wing. Back out to Freeman at the top of the key. Dribble and drive. Angel throws, Princess throws it up, and wow, hits the back of the rim and falls in. 14-point game now. Good defensive play, trying to get across, and it's taken away. Freeman up for the layup, and it's counted. And that's going to be the half, bringing it back to within 12. Georgia Highlands College 28 and Albany Tech is 40. It's halftime, and the Chargers are kind of feeling it right now. We'll be back with more right here on the Charger Network. It's halftime here at the Corral at Georgia Highlands College. We are coming at you from the Floyd campus here at the world-famous 6 Mile, just outside of Rome, Georgia. And glad to have you along here. This matchup this afternoon between the Albany Tech Lady Titans and the Georgia Highlands Lady Chargers. It's been kind of a come-from-behind game today as the Chargers really charged, no pun intended, the last few seconds of the first half to really go down from come back from almost a 20-point deficit. Now they're only down by 12, and that's because of the hot shooting by the conference's number 5 leader and the scoring leader of the Georgia Highlands Chargers, Angel Simmons. 11 points in this game so far. Princess has put in 4 points. Not bad for a pre-birthday game. And also we've had Lloyd has put in 6. And we've also had some big scoring out of Albany Tech too. The conference leading scorer, Gianni Johnson. And she's had 20 points in today's game. Also followed by Lytle, Jakaya Lytle with 9 points. And Tania Peoples with 8 underneath. All of those have really come in from underneath this afternoon. So that's where we are right now. It is a 40-28 contest. And we're going to be ready for the second half here coming up shortly right here on the Chargers Sports Network. All right, we're back here at the Corral at Georgia Highlands College, and it's halftime here, about a minute and 15 seconds away. So the scoring leaders so far actually have been the two that lead the conference in three-point. Angel Simmons has about a 38% average, or rather 38% three-point range. She averages about 19 a game, but her point average has been able to keep the Highlands Chargers into this contest as well. Now, Johnson over in Albany Tech, she's about a 34% three-point shooter. And the two of them, we may have a shootout here literally at the Charger Corral as the second half. I believe if Georgia Highlands can keep the momentum, and that seems to be the consensus up here in the broadcast booth, that we could see some pretty high scoring here in the second half. If at all possible. All right. So We're just about ready to go here, and of course, we're joined by David, our camera guy and engineer, and then we have our producer here, River. He's right here, and by the way, and we also have your little sister here too. Yeah, how about that? We got the whole family up here, and of course, I think the second half is really going to be a good one from Princess Simmons because tomorrow she's going to be celebrating a birthday, so we're not really sure. Well, at her age is not, it's not like she's turning 39 or anything. But she's been playing maybe she can give herself a good birthday present by, finishing strong on this one. That seems to be the kind of the buzzword is finish strong. So we'll see. Albany Tech is going to take the second half inbounds. And we are underway here. Backdoor layup, and that's going to be good. Good for Albany Tech, not great for Georgia Highlands. So now the Chargers bring it back across, moving around to Lloyd on the far wing. Good ball movement all around. Back over to Princess Simmons at the top. 8 on the shot clock. Angels getting in position, and there's going to be an offensive foul. And that's going to be on Freeman. So Shantea Freeman picks up her second violation. Give and go, and now 4 unanswered points here to start this second half. Lloyd saves it from going into the backcourt. 13 on the shot clock. Lloyd's floater's no good. Drive to baseline, hits Peoples, and then she's going to kick it back out. And there we go, 6 unanswered points so far. That is Richardson with a bucket. 18-point game now. Angel for 3, no good. Rebound, it's going to be knocked out by Hatton. Hatton had a good hand on it. Yaz Collins checks back into the game for Lloyd. Yeah, Lloyd using a lot of different, Coach Brooks is using a lot of different combinations. 3 in the corner, no good. And they battle for the rebound, and it's going to be, well, they say it got on the line. Princess probably would be better off just let that ball go, but she felt like she's been scrapping for the balls all day today, so wants to be any different. Floater no good. She comes down with the rebound, gets punched in the face, and the ball goes out on Peoples. Oh, my gosh. Princess Simmons has just, she's been knocked around like a pinball underneath today. She just gets in there and scraps with them. Doesn't matter. All right, ball's going to be thrown in by Barfield. Underneath, Angel was open, missed a little jumper. And knocked out of the hands. It's going to be back to Angel. And she's just going to take it right on in, throws it up, and is going to the line to shoot 2. She caused the turnover and got the ball back and went up for 2 points. Getting ready to check in is going to be Trinity Hardy. She is like one of the top rebounders in the conference. And she comes back in. Two big free throws here by Angel, and the first one's going to be good. Trying to get this down to a 16-point game. And now that one's good as well. Good trap by the Chargers. They put that full count. They've got one underneath they need to look out for, and she loses control. And, I think Hatton's going to be called for this one. So that is her first, or rather her second foul. And to the line to shoot 2. First one is no good. I believe that is Johnson. And the second one goes in. Lloyd checking back into the game. And Yaz Collins checks out. Albany Tech's got that full court press on now. Now they back off a little zone press. Get it across the timeline. And get it over to Princess. Last time she threw it back over to her, got a backcourt violation. Lloyd's open for 3, and that's going to be no good. But, let's see, rebound. The Chargers, and they get it back out to Angel Simmons. Now Princess has it at the top of the key, calling the offense. Far side to Lloyd again on the wing. Ball is going to be tipped by Janiah Evans, and it will be inbound. 9 seconds on the shot clock. They got to act fast on this one. Angel has it at the wing. Gets her screen. Open for a 3. She's going to take it, and that's going to miss everything. Wow, just didn't have enough oomph on that one. Collins back in for the Chargers. Chargers try to get that man press, and it didn't work well. Albany Tech able to break it. Thought about a 3, backs up. Little jumper, and that's going to be no good. Rebound, Albany Tech, taken away by Princess Collins. Long 3, Angel off the iron, no good. $17-point game. Just kind of lost a little momentum here somewhere for a second. Having trouble with the ball, and wow, just did give that away. That would have been a travel turnover. And the ball taken away again. Princess is all over the place trying to steal the ball, and she's been successful all but that one time. She actually knocked that one out of bounds. Richardson gets it over to Johnson. She's going to dribble inside the lane now. Met there, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Chargers have it. Throws it up. No good off the window. 2 go for the rebound. She throws it back up and is hog-tied there underneath. I think she grabbed her leg. That was Janiah Evans just pulled Collins down by the leg on that one. So Princess having some words of encouragement there by the coach. Second shot is going to be good. 15-point game. Good move by Collins. Wow. They're going to call Princess Collins for a foul. Coach Brooks is doing a real good job just kind of sitting there. Wow. That's some hustle. You can't fault him for that. That's a hustle foul. Nearly taken away again. They're trying to force turnovers, but it's like the first 2 or 3, and that's going to count. The first 2 or 3 moves, and then they just can't follow up on anything right now. All right. 49-32 is our score. 4:45 in the third quarter. Chargers trying to find that first half momentum. Angel's going to drive, and she is going to be fouled. And I believe that is going to be on. That's going to be on Mitchell. And we have a media timeout. It's 49-32. Chargers trying to make some gains here. We'll be back with more on the Charger Sports Network. All right, we're back here at the Corral. 4:37 to go. It's going to be Chargers basketball. .20 on the shot clock. Princess Simmons going to inbound it to Angel. And tries to throw it to Lloyd. A little confusion there on the play. That's going to be a Charger turnover. Barfield, guarding tough. And ball nearly taken. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't call a travel on that first one, or at least a jump ball. 13 on the shot clock. Jumper no good. And it is going to be, let's see, we don't know whose ball is it. Nobody's, well, I guess it's going to be Chargers basketball. They're going to say it went out on Wallace. Or Lytle, excuse me. Wallace is not even in there right now. How can it be out on her? Oh, nice. And that's off. Wow, Lloyd had a shot at it, and then she passed it off to Hatton. I think Hatton was surprised to get the ball. And a takeaway. Lays it up and in. Barfield, good steal there by Princess Simmons. Shot contested, and there's going to be a late whistle. Hatton's going to be called for that one. So 49-34 is our score right now. That one's no good. Albany Tech has left a lot of points on the floor. They have maybe about a 40% free throw shooting team right here today anyway. Albany comes out with a zone press. Angel gets the ball. She's going to drive inside, kicks it back out to Lloyd. Lloyd, two-point jumper, it's good. 14-point game. They are going after the ball, and Barfield got in there with the body. There's going to be a call for that. So shooting 2 right now. And the first shot is going to be good. And now the second, as she takes a little extra time there on the clock and misses. Rebound Simmons. Princess is going to push it down the floor. I take that back. That is Freeman. Excuse me, Freeman. Now she gives it to Princess Simmons. She's going to drive, kicks it out to Angel in the corner. Down low to Princess, and it's knocked out of bounds. Freeman had a 3 and didn't take it. I mean, it's not like she can't hit a 3. I mean, she can shoot a 3, but I'm not really sure why she hesitated on that. 13 on the shot clock. And a steal by Albany. And a layup on a turnover. Princess bounces it off the back of the heel of Davis. Underneath, great move there and pass to Freeman. Albany Tech comes down. They got a 3-on-1 situation, and Hardy puts it in. Now Freeman brings it down. Gives over to Angel. Angel looked at a 3 for a second. Goes across to Lloyd. Lloyd back out to Princess. To Angel. Across to Freeman. 12 on the shot clock. Angel. She's going to drive, but first she'll kick it out, and now drive inside the lane. Errant pass. And Lloyd with the layup and 2. 15-point game. And there's going to be a tie-up. What is that? Or a timeout, excuse me. A timeout on the floor just in time. 1:33 to go. It's 55-40. Chargers are trying to charge back. All right, coming out of the timeout, 55-40 is our score, and if you have been following the Lady Chargers this year, you know that they play hard down to the very last whistle and the last second of a game. Doesn't matter what the score is. And keeping that in mind, they finished strong in the first half. And a missed the layup, and Freeman bounces it off the back of the heel. There's going to be a foul on 11, and that is going to be a push foul. Lytle comes up with that one. That's her first foul of the day. All right, an opportunity to really tighten up on this score here. Lloyd thought about it. She dribbles between everybody, lays it up, and is going to be fouled. So it's going to go to the floor to hit 2. Well, if she'd have gotten that one and then a 3, that would have been preferred. But let's get both of these shots here and close up the gap a little bit. one more shot. And we'll take one of 14-point game now. Good defense. Lloyd got up and the pass hit her in the knee. Half court, Albany Tech's got to inbound. Got a trap going on here. Now they're putting on some pressure. Back to man defense. Turnaround jumper, no good. Bad to ball around a little bit. That putback is no good. And ball's taken away by Freeman. Gets it out to Angel. Simmons is going to bring it down and bounce it off the leg of Grady, a freshman guard for Albany Tech. 15 on the shot clock. Princess Simmons is going to inbound to her sister. Angel takes it back at the top of the key, over to Lloyd. Inside to Freeman. Backdoor pass is a great idea. Lloyd just was not in the right place for that one. Trapping defense. Princess goes after it. It's going to be, wow. I thought that went off of Albany Tech. And I think the official is going to overrule that because it went out on Richardson. It is. It's going to be Highlands basketball. Well, the official that had the better angle at it made the right call. That was it. He saw it go out. Lloyd turns around, jumper no good. Battling for the rebound, Princess has it, gets it back out to Freeman, over to Lloyd. Back out to Angel for three. It's going to be in and out, no good, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Wow, let's keep the excitement going here. Going to the fourth. It is still got a little hill to climb here. 55-41, Albany Tech out in front on the Charger Network. Georgia Highlands Chargers basketball. Glad to have you along with us this afternoon. Tony McIntosh here with you, giving you all the play-by-play. Brought to you by Automax Rent-A-Car, Shepherd's Crane Service and Alarm Systems. Keeping the bad guys out. And right now, Highlands is trying to mount a serious comeback in this game. Trying to finish strong. 55-41, Lloyd's going to stop, take the jumper, and it's going to roll around and out. Everybody scrambles for it on the floor, and it is going to be Albany Tech ball. Jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. Lloyd just takes it away and brings it across the timeline for the Chargers. She's going to go up, lay it up off the glass, and good. I think she's pretty much decided, you know what, let me see what I can do to make this work for us here. Ball knocked around. It's going to be Charger basketball. Princess Simmons underneath, causing some havoc. And a turnover. Princess Simmons brings it across, passes it to Angel on the wing, back out to the top. Back over to Princess on the far wing, kicks it back out to Hatton. She's at the point. She's going to drive, stop at the foul line. 9 on the shot clock. Angel looking for some room here. Princess throws it up, no good. Hatton comes up with a rebound, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. And a layup. I'm not sure why they let him go ahead and play on that, because it was clearly a violation. Hit the rim? All right, yeah, all right. It hit the rim, so Angel on the far side trying to get open for a three. They're really playing her tough. She goes up, and it's going to be fouled. She is going to be fouled and go to the line. 14-point game. Angel Simmons at the line to shoot. She's got 2 shots going here. And that was going to fall off. That's a rare miss. Second shot is going to be off the back of the rim. Lloyd comes down with it, tries to hang on to it, and retains it. It's going to be Charger basketball. Princess. Long three. It's going to be off the mark. Saved. Back. Layup. Foul. There you go. I'm speaking in with one-word sentences right now. So going to the line is going to be Yaz Collins. She's gotten in there and mixed things up today. All right, at the line to shoot 2. That's going to be in and out. Foul shooting on both with both teams today has been kind of a tough thing to happen. It hasn't been the best. Second shot's good. 57-44. 13-point game with 7:42 to go. Underneath the Peoples. Peoples misses a shot. And that's taken away. Nice block by Lloyd. Simmons brings it across. Hatton for 3. It's off the iron, no good. And let's see that. Princess Simmons takes the padding down off the floor, off the wall back there. Medic's on to put it back up. They break the press. They try to get it across. Looked at a jumper. Now they're going to drive. Ball's taken out of her hand. Bounced, and that's going to be out on as Freeman knocked that one out. She hits the floor, but she's all right. That is their Johnson, a big scorer for Albany Tech. Richardson back to Johnson. Drives the lane. Off the window, no good. Freeman comes down with a rebound. Gets it out to Angel. Princess Simmons for 3. Yes! The birthday girl nailing that one. It's a 10-point game. 2-on-1, and Freeman had to do it. And that's a pretty good percentage play right there because, like I said, neither team has been great at the three-point line. Lytle is going to miss it. There you go. That was a good foul. That was a good foul. It's a 10-point game. This is about as close as we've been in a little while. With 6:46 to go. No go for the second one. 6:42 to play in the game. Chargers only down by 10. They've been scratching and clawing back all afternoon. Ball is knocked away, and, well, they're just going to let them scramble for the ball. It's going to be a jump ball, and that will go toward Albany Tech. Wow. Having a hard time. They're able to find the right people open, but it's having a hard time to secure the pass once they get it. That's been kind of a challenge for them. Oh, nice pick. Oh, wow. Good job there by Yaz Collins. That was a clean steal, and she chased it right to the scorer's table. Lytle's going to inbound for the Lady Titans. 6:19 to go, a 10-point game. Inside to Peoples. Ball slapped out of her hand, and it's going to be Titans basketball. Good defense. Hatton got in there and stuck a hand in there. I take it back, that is Freeman. Long three, no good. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Great defense by the Lady Chargers on that possession. 5:57 to go in the game. Tell you what, you hit a three, and the folks that are here are just going to lose their mind. We'll take a layup, and that's going to be good. Chargers putting pressure on the inbound. Titans able to break the press. Three-pointer, it's rushed, and it's no good. And let's see, there's going to be a foul on the floor down below, and that's going to be on, who is that on? They called it on Freeman. That's her third foul, so she's going to have to sit out for a second. And coming in is going to be Hatton. She's back in the game. Good matchup against Peoples because she's got the height, definitely, at 6 foot. All the way across the court. Spins, loses control on it, and they're going to call a foul. Wow, they're going to call a foul on Princess Simmons on that, going after the basketball. Says he got her on the wrist. And the Coach Brooks about to lose her mind over there, man. I don't blame her. I really don't. All right, at the line now is going to be Johnson, and she gets the first one in. She pretty much is the leading scorer in the conference as well as for Albany. That one's no good. Lloyd is going to bring it across after the Hatton rebound, and she's going to take it up, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. On the shot, actually, Peoples. So that is going to be Peoples' third foul. 8-point game, make it a 7-point game. All right, Chargers set up with the press. Albany gets across, misses a shot, no good. Scramble for the ball. Lady Titans come up with it. 5:03. It's a 7-point game. Inside the Peoples, no good. Angel Simmons comes up with the ball, with the rebound. She's going to take it to the hole, and she gets fouled on the layup. Janiah Johnson with that foul. Opportunity for 2 here. That one is good. Angel Simmons, the 5th leading scorer in the conference right now, and the best 3-point shooting percentage. Be great to get her open for a 2 or 3 right here. That one's going to be good too. Now a 6-point game, and we've got a sub. Hang on here. We got a late substitute. Wallace is coming. Well, she's not coming in. All right, Albany Tech brings it across without much trouble on that time. 4:36, a 5-point game. And there's a timeout, I believe. Well, let's see. What have we got here? The shot clock situation again. All right, trying to get the clocks in sync here. It should be at 4:30. And, well, we're just going to have a timeout. All right, it's a media timeout, and the Chargers are coming back. Only down by 5. This is the Charger Sports Network. All right, 4.5 minutes remaining in the game, and the Lady Chargers have mounted a comeback. It is a very close game now. There's 5. It was down by 20 earlier, just at the beginning of this quarter. So that's what's happened here. The Chargers have really come back strong and got within 5 now. Thanks for the basketball. Down low to Peoples. It was blocked by Simmons, and it's going to be tight basketball. 4'11", Princess Simmons blocking that shot of Peoples. That's about almost 6 feet. Good defense by Yaz, and it's going to be a travel. The Chargers are playing some serious ball today. And a timeout. We'll take one, too. Don't go away. 4:08 to go. All right, we're back here at the Corral at Georgia Highlands College, the Floyd campus, known in the infamous 6 Mile. And I got to tell you, it is you got a good one going on here today. I'm glad you tuned it in, because this is going to be a finish. Chargers only down by 5, 58-53. They have the ball, 30 seconds on the shot clock. And Princess Simmons has the ball, gives it over to Lloyd. Lloyd back to Angel. Angel for three. Look out. It's good. Angel Simmons for three. Princess Simmons knocks the ball away. A 2-point game with 3:50 to go. It's been a scrappy Chargers basketball team, and Yaz Collins reaches around. She hits an arm. It's going to be on the floor, not a shooting foul. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 2-point game. 3:41 to go. Tech with the ball. On the far side, being guarded by a double team there. Ball shot, no good. Peoples goes back up. It's tipped, and wow, somebody shooting two. That's going to be on Angel Collins. Or Simmons, excuse me. Underneath there, Hatton, she was the other up there, down there, and that's going to be, that's on the Angels' second foul. So Peoples at the line to shoot two, and that one's good. 3-point game. Still one possession. And this is about as close as it's been since the tip-off. And that's going to fall out. One possession game. Lloyd's going to take the rebound and give it to Peoples, or rather, that's going to be, let's see, what do we have a foul here? That is going to be a foul on 15 in the bonus. Well, Manisha Wallace got Angel Simmons on that one, and so that's a fortunate foul for the Chargers. Away from the ball, but they're in the bonus. Albany coach taking exception to that. Angel needs we need these two. We get the first one. Back to a 2-point game. Hit this one, we lose our mind. Within a point. And yes. 1-point game. Double team. Ball knocked out by Yaz. And it's going to be, wow, a smart move there. Off her foot, 24 on the shot clock. Just do get it. Oh, boy, she almost drug that foot, and that would have been the roof coming off the place. Had that been a travel violation. Yaz Collins showing some good defense out there. Going down low to Peoples. She bullies her way up, and that was going to drop. She is one large specimen. Three, Lloyd off the iron, no good. The ball's knocked out. It's going to be Highlands basketball. Lloyd had a bead on that shot. It was lined up perfect and just hit the fat of the iron. Get it into Angel Simmons. Back over to Yaz Collins. To Angel. Lloyd has it on the near wing. Takes a dribble. Back to Angel. She wants everybody to clear out. She gets a, let's see, back over to Princess. She got her. Angel for three. Yes! We are tied at 61. .2:11 to go in the game. Good defense down low to Peoples. She's being guarded heavily. Inside, turnaround, no good. Kicking it back out. 9 on the shot clock. Drive, no good. Lloyd with the defense. We come down with a rebound. Angel Simmons brings it back over. Yaz Collins has it. She's going to drive baseline and steps on the line. Ow. What a good idea. It's a minute 44. Oh, almost had a little disruption there. She almost threw it and caught it back out of bounds. That would have been a turnover. They get it down the court. Set up for a three. No good. Back to the wing. Long three, no good. Rebound. Oh, a double dribble. Oh, they say she had control. I'm not sure she did. She was gaining control of the basketball. That was close. That was close. I don't think she had full control of it because it was. All right. 61-61. We're all tied up here at the Corral. A minute 29 to go in the game. Albany Tech with the basketball. Little jumper is going to be good. No, this is a travel, though. They're going to call a travel on Richardson. And now it's Charger basketball with a minute 21. Albany Tech calls off the press, and they drop back into a man defense. Angel Simmons, she's going to drive, passes it off, and it's going to be out of bounds on, let's see, Hatton. Still tied up at 61. Albany Tech gets it across. Layup goes up, and a foul. That's going to be on Hatton. Good foul. A minute to go in the game. 1-1. No, actually, it's a two-shot foul. It was on 11. That's what it was. So that was, I got to tell you, it's a good foul. Because, again, they have been a little slim on the foul line until now. Of course. So now Albany Tech goes up with one, but we saved the time on the clock. That's a good thing. And now the second. And that's going to be good. 2-point game, and we have a timeout. Don't go anywhere. 1 minute to go, and it's only a 2-point deficit. This is the Chargers Sports Network. All right, it is a 2-point deficit, 63-61, 1 minute to go, and the Chargers have the basketball. They also have the possession clock in their favor as well. So we'll take all the advantages we can possibly get. Albany Tech now breaking into a let's see, wow, there is a timeout here. So we've got we're going to go with a full timeout. Are we going to go with a full timeout or a 30-second timeout? Well, anyway, I tell you what, we'll keep it here. This has been quite a crazy game. First of all, it was at the beginning of the second half. It was about a 6-point run on Albany Tech after the Highlands Chargers, Lady Chargers, came within 13 at halftime, and then they broke it open until about a 20-point deficit. And here in the fourth quarter, it has been the Charger basketball. I think they pretty much have dominated the fourth quarter, coming back from down by 13 and then down by 20, tied it up. And then through a couple of fouls, Albany Tech was able to come back and regain a 2-point lead. That's pretty much the short version of what's been happening here. Now we're at 59.7 seconds. And with that timeout, it's going to kind of call off the press because it's going to be inbound right in front of the scorer's table on the side of the Chargers. Lloyd is going to bring it in for Georgia Highlands. She's going to get it out to Hatton. Back to Lloyd. And now Princess Simmons is going to set up the offense. Lloyd for three. Yeah, wow, it is in and out, and they save it. A quick timeout. That was a smart timeout there by the coach because that was a little too close. It will be Chargers ball when we come back. The Chargers Basketball Network. All right, both men's teams are waiting to get in here. They're at the doors. They got to wait a little bit. They're going to have to just wait a bit. 47 seconds to go. Chargers down by 2. They have the basketball. Lloyd is going to inbound. Gets it out to Princess Simmons. Lloyd on the wing. She's wide open, but she's going to get it back over the Princess. Not the shot they wanted. Yaz Collins on the far wing. Going down inside over to Lloyd. Back to Princess, 7 on the shot clock. Angel has it. Back to Princess, she lets it go. It's going to be off the iron, no good, but we get the rebound. It hits the iron. Here comes Lloyd for the layup, and it's off the ball. Yaz Collins and Hatton. Now they're going to be a tie up. Let's see, it's going to be a foul on Hatton this time. I believe, no, they're going to call it on Princess Simmons. Got it underneath. Good foul. I keep saying that. Maybe they'll miss it, but well, right now it's a one-possession game. 19 seconds to go. And quite frankly, and for the sake of the Chargers, Mitchell needs to miss these free throws. Let's see what happens. All right, that is going to be no good. All right, still a one-possession game. I'm about to lose my voice. We haven't got to the men's game yet. That's not going to be good. Rivers may have to call the second game. I don't know. And the second shot, it's up and no good. Lloyd brings it down under control. Behind the back. Missed shot. Albany Tech has it. And there's going to be a group foul. That's going to be on Lloyd. Wow, 5.9 seconds to go. Yeah, we need a little miracle here. We need another miss and a really accurate three-point shot.
This is crazy.
So now at the line to shoot is going to be, let's see, this is going to be Grady. She's a freshman guard for Albany Tech, and that's going to be in. One possession game. Need a 3 to tie. You hit this one, it's going to be tough. And it's going to be tough, but not. Lloyd is just going to take it down. She puts it up, and that's going to be in, and that's the end of the game, though. What an effort. 65-63 down to the last minute, and I tell you what, the Lady Chargers showed some character today and really came down from 20-point deficit just to make a game out of this today. All right, the men's game is coming up next here on the Charger Network.